Hey everybody, it's time to go somewhere new. A place called Steptown. And J.P. Fraley took us there a long time ago. He was from Kentucky, played a lot of wonderful tunes. Anna Dean backed him up on the guitar in a wonderful fashion. And we're going to put it on the mandolin. He composed a lot of great tunes too, that's true. So it's been a while since we've been to Kentucky, so we're going to go there right now, playing Steptown in the key of A from J.P. Fraley. See where we wind up here. I think we got there just about. Yeah, we took a few steps, most of them in the right direction. So thank you, Erynn.
Steptown.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, so we'll scoot up here a little closer to the steps and get the mandolin and kind of go through that melody a little bit. Pretty fun. And again, it's kind of a scaly tune. You know, you got kind of two basic types of tunes. Some go right up and down the scale of the chord, which this does quite a bit. This has some interesting notes. JP put some sneaky notes in there, which will be part of the fun, and he put his stamp on there. So first of all, the chords, if you're looking at the chords, it's just what they call around the horn. A, D, and E, the 1, 4, 5 notes building chords on there. So A for 2 measures, any kind of D, I'm just kind of giving you, and then the E of some kind. 3 measures of E, that's the first part. And the second part might be, looks like it's got a little difference there, because you go A, and you go to a D, and I'm going on my mandolin here. I'll get a little closer even so you can see it a little better maybe. Going to 7, you walk down to a B minor sound, which is just your A up 2 frets toward the body, and I'm getting just the 4th fret barred. That could be major or minor. That's a nice thing about what I call the straight slant or shape. So has that, and then an E. So I'm just kind of taking the low. Doing the 4th fret and the 2nd fret there. So the chords, we can just do that. You can do open chords. You already know those, 2 and 2 in the bass, and maybe the big split D. And for E, a lot of people do a lot of different things. I kind of like just that 4th fret low and the bar and the 2 in the middle, or just just the bottom 2 strings, 4 and 2. And you have a connector there, that small slant. They're connected by. We'll come back around to those chords. Let's just do the first melody, though. You got some weighting to be involved. And sometimes, if you have a long note on the mandolin, you could just kind of keep tick-tocking. So you got like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. That's the first phrase. 2, and this really can be just to let it ring, but I'll go ahead and kind of keep going. 1, 2, and. You're going to come in on the end of 3. 1, 2, 3, and. It's 4, 6 on that. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to change strings. Let's just do that phrase. It almost sounds like a lot of pop songs, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, change strings 2. And it's going to keep going there. 4, 6, and then change strings, open 4. So let me just do that first phrase. That's our A phrase. So we have those notes connected, so it's you wait and just have an up pick on 2 open. Timing wise, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3. and 4. I didn't do it very good. Sorry, I got frozen. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, 2 open. One more time. Okay, that's your A phrase. And now the D phrase has a long pause too. Again, 1, 2, and then you're going to start 2 more D notes. 1, 2. I think it's a yeah, it's kind of an unusual note there because you got the. He likes that kind of a sharp note, so it's open, 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 4, 6, and then change the strings. Open 5, second string, and then the first string is just nice little second fret and the open A. Let me do the D phrase a few times. 1, 2, here's the phrase. And you got to catch that little snap there. I missed it the first time, so it's got that 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and that's up. You wait, and then you get the. I'll do that one more time. The D phrase. 1, 2, here I go. Yeah, I might have been missing that when I played it earlier, but I'm glad I saw it now. So here's those 2 phrases together, the first 2 phrases, and all that's left is to get our the longer E phrase, which is a pretty fun phrase. So I think you'll really like it. So here's A phrase. 1, 2, here I go. 2, 3. 2. Let's do that one more time. I'll do it a little bit slower. 1, 2, the first 2 phrases. I went a little late. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, and. So you're really important. JP does a lot of kind of catchy little syncopations there. So you gotta, if it doesn't sound right, back it up just like I did and say, wait a minute, that didn't sound right. So here's that D phrase one more time, and you just gotta wait on that third beat. 1, 2, 3, and catch that snappy note there. Open 5, wait. Let's look at the E phrase because it gets pretty fun. Now we're going to start on the E note, and again you're going to come in with that 2 beats, 1, 2, 3, and you start climbing. Let me just do that slow. So you got 2 and you wait, 2, 3, then 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, open 4. That's kind of unusual. And you're going to go all the way up. You got my second finger on the 4th fret to the 7th. So it's going to keep going, but let me just do that much. And that's an up pick, down, up, down, up, down, up. And you're going to keep going. It goes like this. That's pretty, so that little phrase. Back there. So let me do the whole time, just up to that part, the whole E phrase, and then the whole first part one time through, because that kind of gives us back to the start. So the whole E phrase. 1, 2, here I go. Okay, so let me do that much with the A phrase, the D phrase, the E phrase. So the E phrase has that extra kind of extra lick going on. It's kind of fun. Kind of stands out and has that and those snappy little upbeats to catch. So 1, 2, here I go. So that last little phrase is up to the 2, 4, 5, 4, and you wait, and you have a little up pick on 2, and then a triplet, and I'm picking just down, down on the 4, 2 pull off, and then up on the open. So you're starting over. So we'll do that again. D phrase. Then the second ending is going to be like that. And sometimes you put maybe that, no, he put some odd notes in there, so listen for the odd notes and see if you can catch it, but the basic, right? So going to the next part now, we're going to go up, let's just do that ending first, the second ending, the first part's just, so let's do that a couple times. That's a pretty typical ending. Right? Remember the other ending was just starting over that. And the end of the second ending, it takes us to the second part is, and he kind of, okay, going to the second part, you're going to go, he goes, but a lot of times the fiddler might play up to it, but he goes, that's just a little small slant A. And he has an open second string, 2, 4, open 4. Again, a snappy note there. That's our A phrase. And then it gets into the nice where the B minor is going to start to show up in a moment. It climbs up. And that's a snappy thing. 2, 4, 5, and it's a D chord. With an uppick, you know, and counting that, it's like, let's see what, 4 and 1 and. Then you're going to have 4 on the second and 7. It could be the open. I like using the same string, 4 and 7. And then you have 2, 5, and 4. So let me just do those three little chord maneuvers. That's going from a D down to B minor, you know. A D and kind of a G sound it's a D in the notes. It's a D and a C sharp down to a B minor, you know. So. Do that a few times. So 2, 4, 5, and the first string, second fret. There's one of them, and I'm picking down, up, and then you're going to have 4, 7, down, up, and then you have 2, 5, and the fourth fret on the third string. Do that one more time. 1, 2, go. Very catchy. And then we're back to E phrases. Let's see if they're the same. I think they're about the same. So I did that little walk up there because so that's the same phrases in the first part. So if we get this A and the D to B minor phrase, we've got the whole tune. So let's do it. I'll do it this time and keep going. So coming into that second part. Here we go. And going back, repeating that. Right, so that's pretty good. That's pretty fun. So what I'll do is play the whole tune one time there and see if I can get through it. And remember, the chords are just A, D, have 2 measures apiece, and the E has 3 measures back to A. So the chords are pretty fun. You can dabble with that. Try to back me up when you're watching this and try to reverse. So what I think I'll do is play the chords one time, and I'll play the melody and then the chords, and then you can swap back and forth. So here's the melody first. One, nice and slow. second part. Ba-da-doop-dip-ba. Do-dip-ba-do-dip-ba-do-dip-ba. Repeat the second part. You try the chords one more time. First part. Second part. Some kind of tag. You never know where those tags are going to come from. That's a great tune, though. Very good exercise, warm up for your hands. Sometimes a scaly kind of tune like that can be more challenging, and I really had to kind of sort out the timing as I went along. So you'll have a better time than I did, I think. But Steptown, you're going up and down the steps a lot there, and he's putting in some sneaky notes, which is great as well. JP was good at that. So enjoy your mandolins always, and going to Steptown often. Thanks.